What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Trivia with Buds live on Facebook. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out our very purple show. We are back to our purple-themed everything with Halloween now being over. Hope you had an awesome Halloween this weekend. And thank you so much to everybody who came and partied with us on Friday night. It was out of control. Super, super fun. We went for about 3.5 hours and had a great time. Thanks for being part of that and helping us set a record for donations. We had 500 names on the wheel, which is insane. John Holloman's here, says, howdy, how are things? Heidi Baird says, hello. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trivia about to begin in about 6 minutes. We'll start at 7:10 Pacific. It's free. It's fun. And we're doing a round on Christopher Nolan films tonight. We're doing a round on silhouettes from popular movies and things. And we're doing a round on famous orphans for our confidence round. So I'll give you 3 bullet points. You tell me who we're talking about in the world of celebrities. Trivia, free and fun every night, 7 Pacific. This is our 3-round night. It'll be about an hour of trivia. And then we will dive into some fun stuff. My friend Drew Blank is a great artist, guys. Check out his website. It is drewblank.com. Go check out drewblank.com if you're looking for some amazing artwork. We're actually going to use a bunch of Drew's artwork on, I think it's Wednesday night's show. I just posted all of the rounds for this week and what shows we're doing on what days. And we are going to be doing the following. Tonight is 3 random rounds, including Christopher Nolan movies, silhouettes, and famous orphans. Tuesday, we're doing no live stream. We'll be live at Lordsburg Tap House on election night. Outside doing some trivia in the streets. So come by Laverne, California from 6 to 8 p.m. Wednesday, we'll be doing 3 picture rounds on beer bottles, Disney castles, and Drew Blank's artwork. Thursday, we got 3 food and drink rounds, and those are both live streams, Wednesday and Thursday. No show Friday, no show Saturday. Sunday, we're at High Point Brewing doing bingo 5 to 7, and that's also no live stream. So a little bit light this week for live streams, but about half the week with some fun stuff for you guys to do. Victoria says, what's up, my nerds? Freddie says, what's up, nerds? Beat me to it, Victoria. We have a small but mighty crew tonight. Shout out to everybody who RSVP'd on my website to come play tonight. I think we had a handful of people who did that. And again, we do this every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for making it your nightly thing. We had a fun time doing bingo at High Point Brewing yesterday. That was a good time from 5 to 7. Every seat was full the whole time, which is always good to see in a pandemic. And we had 5 people who RSVP'd for tonight. Make sure you add in bonus points. Freddie G, Heidi Baird, John Holloman, Ron Carrera, and Vicky Carrera. We are giving away some very cool prizes tonight, guys. When you donate on Venmo and PayPal, Venmo Ryan Buds, PayPal RyanBuds@gmail.com, you get in a raffle to win very cool stuff. Ron Carrera already donated $5 as the first donation of the night. Ron is going to get 5 extra entries, as you can see in the banner at the bottom of the screen. Thank you, Ron. You got 10 entries on the wheel. And we have some very cool prizes I'll show to you throughout the rounds. Some Trivia with Bud stuff tonight, some new stuff, and some socks and things. So get ready, get ready. One of the top 3 scoring teams is going to get a Trivia with Bud's coffee mug. You'll get to choose a couple of different styles from my brand new Etsy store. That's right, guys. I have an Etsy store where you can buy stuff now. And the Etsy store has stuff like this. We've got, what do we got here? We've got coffee mugs. We've got keychains. We've got t-shirts, and we've got resin pins. Lots of cool stuff to give away tonight. and lots of cool stuff you can do to support the show. Scan that QR code on your screen if you want to check out the brand new Etsy store. Some of those items have free shipping, and I think if you spend $35 or more, you get free shipping. So check out all that stuff. If you were late on an Elvira t-shirt or you want a Bob Ross t-shirt, we've got those on there, and that will be the home of swag for the show. That's Trivia with Buds on Etsy. I think it's etsy.com/shop/trivia with Buds. All right. We got a couple more minutes before we start this trivia ship. And I have to get back to recording some podcast episodes. So we'll hopefully do that very soon this week. This week's a little bit quieter for me. I had about 9 demos today, without exaggerating. A lot of demos showing people what I do, and hopefully they book some shows. Tomorrow's election day. I got a demo at 8:30, demo at 9, demo at 10, demo at 10:30, demo at 12. To drop something off at 1. And then I have Lordsburg, 6 to 8. So I'm really looking forward to Lordsburg after all those demos. Come hang out with me tomorrow. Lordsburg Tap House, Laverne, downtown, California, 6 to 8 p.m. And shout out to Freddie G, who just donated. Thank you, Freddie G. Freddie G just said, here's $5. Monday night shenanigans. Thank you, Frederick. You are on the wheel 5 times. Thank you, Fred. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred. All right, just another minute. We're going to get started with the first round of trivia. Very chill night. Got the slow jazz on in the background. Hadn't put that on in a while. Felt like kind of just hanging out. Been talking my face off all day. All the rounds tonight are written by Luke Mckay from Australia, one of my friends who listens to the podcast, who writes questions, who plays the live stream. Luke's a good dude, and he wrote some good questions. First round, all about Christopher Nolan films, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. If there are certain topics you want me to get to at some point in the near future, let me know. I wrote down these ones. You can't really see. But we have presidents and TV and film. That might be a good one for something like tomorrow. Beer by the label. Children's book emojis. Politician or porn star. I don't know what that would be. TV by the decades. Apocalyptic films and celebrity mouths. And movies that take place in one day. Those are all rounds I'm going to get to at some point in the near future. Thanks for your support on Venmo and PayPal tonight, guys. You help power this show. And you get me to do lots of cool stuff. Give me the ability to do lots of cool stuff. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, it's time to get this thing started. Round number 1, Christopher Nolan movies. If you never played trivia with me before, write down all the answers to these questions. You get 1 point for every question you get right, 2 points for the bonus at the end of each round for up to 12 points per round. Good night.
Have fun. And happy Day of the Dead.
And happy Day of the Dead. Tommy, you leaving? All right. Good night, buddy. So we got 1 point for every question you get right, 2 points for the bonus at the end for up to 12 points per round. You could double up one of the first 2 rounds. Those rounds are Christopher Nolan movies and silhouettes from movies. So use your doubler wisely. You can only do it once throughout the night. Okay, don't comment with your answers. Just write them down on a piece of paper, take a picture, and send it to me at the end of the show for your chance to win a coffee mug. And here we go, guys. We are off to the races with Christopher Nolan films. Round 1, question number 1. Nolan's 1998 directorial debut Following takes place in what capital city? Number 1, Nolan's 1998 directorial debut Following takes place in which capital city? Number one, Nolan films, Silhouettes, and Orphans. Our first round of trivia for the night. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Having some fun playing some trivia on Facebook Live. Number 1, Nolan's 1998 directorial debut Following takes place in which capital city? There you go. There you go. That better? Looking for one of these. Number 1, what is this movie? Following, and which capital city does it take place in? Number 2, in Memento, what medical condition does Leonard suffer from? Number 2, in Christopher Nolan's Memento, what medical condition does Leonard suffer from? Number 2. Victoria says it's National Deviled Egg Day. Boy, do I not like deviled eggs. Number 2, in Memento, what medical condition does Leonard suffer from? Number 2. I mean, I'll eat them. I just really don't like them that much. Number 2, what do you think? Number 2. This is my favorite kind of music to just kind of hang out to. Number 2, in Memento, what medical condition does Leonard suffer from? Number 3, what is the only directed film by Nolan where he did not also receive a writing credit, as it was a remake of a 1997 Norwegian film of the same name? Number 3, what is the only Christopher Nolan directed film where he did not also receive a writing credit, as it was a remake of a 1997 Norwegian film of the same name? Number 3. We got a quiet night, which makes sense because we had a rowdy Friday night. Real rowdy Friday night. Freddie says Lazy Dog makes an awesome version called Candied Bacon, with candied bacon. That sounds interesting. I'd be down for that. Number 4, in the Dark Knight trilogy, what is the name of the military vehicle Bruce Wayne uses as his Batmobile? Number 4, in the Dark Knight trilogy, what is the name of the military vehicle Bruce Wayne uses as his Batmobile? Victoria says, do you know these answers? I do not. I know 2 of them so far, but they are pretty tough. Number 4, Dark Knight trilogy, what's the name of the military vehicle Bruce Wayne uses as his Batmobile? Number 4. Next up, we've got number 5 for our first round of the night. What real-life inventor and scientist did David Bowie play in The Prestige? Number 4, what real-life inventor and scientist did David Bowie play in The Prestige? Freddie says, looks like I'm playing for funsies tonight. Number 5, what real-life inventor and scientist did David Bowie play in The Prestige? Number 5. What do you think? Number 5. And we've got number 6 for round 1. In Inception, what object was Dom Cobb's totem? Number 6, in Inception, what object was Dom Cobb's totem? Number 6. Christopher Nolan movies, number 6. In Inception, what object was Dom Cobb's totem? Victoria says, well, we aren't looking so hot, so keep your score to go against us. And number 7, in Interstellar, what is the name of Joseph Cooper's daughter, played by Mackenzie Foy, Jessica Chastain, and Ellen Burstyn? Number 7, that main character in Interstellar, the daughter. Just need the name, played by Mackenzie Foy, Jessica Chastain, and Ellen Burstyn. Number 7. Couple more questions for Nolan films. Then we have a fun round on silhouettes. We'll show you pictures of some different things. Round 2 will be a lot easier than round 1 if you're having a hard time. Number 7, in Interstellar, what is the name of Joseph Cooper's daughter, played by Mackenzie Foy, Jessica Chastain, and Ellen Burstyn? Question number 8. Which former boy band member made their major motion picture debut in Dunkirk? Number 8, I would know this one. I remember the headline. Which former boy band member made their major motion picture debut in Dunkirk? Number 8. What do you think, number 8? Trivia with Buds brought to you by High Point Brewing in San Dimas, California, where we host bingo every Sunday. Every seat was full this past Sunday. Thanks for coming out and making it a success. And our 4th weekly Sunday there. That's my only place I'm kind of back to normal. Although I am going to be at Lordsburg tomorrow night. We do that the last Tuesday every month, but last week the Dodgers won the World Series that night, so we did not do trivia that night, which worked out good. And we're doing it tomorrow instead, 6 to 8, Lordsburg, Laverne, California. downtown Laverne there in front of the restaurant outside. Nice and safe. Watch some election stuff in the background. And then I will be at Hangar 24 every other week in November and December. I believe it is November 10th that I am there. And the 23rd, something like that, or the 9th, November 9th and the 23rd, I think. I will be at Hangar 24 from 7 to 9 hosting trivia if you want to come play there. And December, similar dates. So check my website for all this stuff, triviawithbuds.com. Here's number 9. What is the name of the protagonist of the 2020 film Tenet, played by John David Washington? Number 9, what is the name of the protagonist of the 2020 film Tenet, played by John David Washington? Number 9. What do you think? Number 9. What's the name of the protagonist in this movie? Number 9. 2 questions to go on our Christopher Nolan round. And then we've got a tiny break ski. And then we've got a round on silhouettes, which is missing. It's like famous scenes in movies, and then they've been silhouetted. So you have to try and guess what they're from. Number 9, what's the name of the protagonist in the 2020 film Tenet, played by John David Washington? Number 10, here it is. According to Box Office Mojo, as of September 2020, which of Nolan's films has grossed the most at the international box office, marking $1.1 billion, $1.81 billion. What do you think? I guess it's 1.081 billion. Made $1 billion. Made quite a bit of money. What was this movie? The highest grossing of Nolan's films. Number 10. We got 1 question left, the bonus question to close out the round. 1 question to go on our first round. Victoria says, holy crap, these are hard. Was Luke mad at us? All right, and the bonus, here it is. The bonus for 2 points. Which actor has been credited in the most Christopher Nolan movies, and how many? 1 point if you get the actor, 1 point if you get the amount of movies they've been in. Which actor has been credited in the most Christopher Nolan movies, and how many? That is the bonus question for round number 1. That is Christopher Nolan movies. Let me know if you need any repeats for round number 1. In the meantime, guys, check this out. I have our first round raffle prize, and that is one of my brand new Bob Ross resin pins. So this is very similar to an enamel pin. It's got the pin on the back and the little rubber bumper thing. You can put this on a hat. It's a very cool kind of a plastic resin imprint. So you can put this on a hat, a visor, a jacket. It's got the little stopper there. And on the front, you'll find a nice little like 1.5-inch version of me as Bob Ross. So these are kind of like clear plastic looking, but pretty indestructible feeling, kind of like plexiglass, and cut to the shape. So these are available on my new Etsy store, which I'll show you in a second. The link on how to get them if you want to order one. But you can win one tonight if you donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal. Every dollar is an entry. So far, Ron and Freddie in the running to win that pin. That's our first raffle prize. And we'll be right back with more trivia with Buds. Check out this Etsy store. You can scan this QR code with your phone. It'll take you right where you want to go to see all our new stuff. We got coffee mugs, we got shirts, we got keychains. Go check it out. Etsy, Trivia with Buds Shop. We are back, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Brendan Peterson just joined us. The only person that probably would have gotten a pretty good score on the first round. It is Christopher Nolan Films, and we're going over those answers right now. 1 point for every question you got right, 2 points for the bonus. Thanks for being here. Here we go with number 1. Nolan's 1998 directorial debut, Following, takes place in which capital city? That is, whoops, let me remove this banner. It is London. Number 1 was London. Number 2 in Memento, what medical condition does Leonard suffer from? That is amnesia. Can't remember stuff. So he's got those tattoos on his body. Number 2. Number 3, what's the only Nolan-directed film where he did not also receive that writing credit? That's Insomnia. This was a movie I remember seeing in theaters. Robin Williams, the killer. Al Pacino can't sleep. I feel like it has a bad ending where it doesn't really get wrapped up, maybe. Number 4 in the Dark Knight trilogy, what is the Batmobile's military vehicle? The Tumbler. Remember that? The Tumbler. It like spins sideways like a tumbler. Number 5, The Prestige. David Bowie plays Nikola Tesla. Plays Tesla in this movie for like a brief cameo type role. I forgot about that till I read this question. Victoria says, Ryan, repeat them for Brendan. I'm sure he'll know them. William says, hi, friend. Can I play your trivia or am I too late? Nope, William, you can jump in anytime. You're just writing down the answers to the questions. Brendan says, what's the category? Christopher Nolan films. That's right. Here's number 6, guys. This one in Inception. What object was Dom Cobb's totem? That is a spinning top. Almost looks like a dreidel in certain scenes, but it's more like roundy than like columny. Does that make sense? Number 6, spinning top. Number 7 in Interstellar. What is the name of Joseph Cooper's daughter? That is Murphy. Murphy. Number 7, that is Murph, played by Jessica Chastain, Mackenzie Foy, and Ellen Bernstein. Number 8, which former boy band member made their major motion picture debut in Dunkirk? This is one Harry Styles from One Direction. Number 8, that's one Brendan might have missed. Number 8. And number 9, what is the name of the protagonist in Tenet? It is The Protagonist. I have seen that quite a few times in trailers and blogs and reviews of the movie, so I would have gotten that one, but just barely. Number 9. Number 10, according to Box Office Mojo, which one made $1 billion? That's The Dark Knight Rises, the last one of the trilogy. The Dark Knight Rises, $1.81 billion. And which actor has been credited in the most Christopher Nolan movies? That is Michael Caine. He's in 7 movies: The Prestige, Dark Knight Trilogy, Inception, Interstellar, and Tenet. Christopher Nolan, he's getting up there. I feel like he was old way back in the Dark Knight Trilogy days, and he's still in the movie Tenet. So there you go. That was the last question for 2 points. Let's go through all of them again one more time. Number 1 was London. Number 2 was Amnesia. 3 was Insomnia. 4 was The Tumbler. 5 was Nikola Tesla. 6 was Spinning Top. 7 was Murphy. 8 was Harry Styles. 9 was The Protagonist. 10 was The Dark Knight Rises. And the bonus was Michael Caine in 7. Once you see the answers to these, they aren't as daunting as they're made out to be. But they were pretty tough. From Luke Mckay for our first round tonight. And we're going to jump into round number 2. Round number 2 coming your way in just a second. This one is all about silhouettes. I promise this one will be easier for you. Brendan, you'll still love this one as well, by the way. This one will be easier for you. And we are about to jump into this mug. So on this round, you just have to name the movie couples from the silhouette. So I need the couples and what they are from. Name the movie couples and what they're from the movie silhouette. Okay, these are all movie characters. Name the couple and what they're from. This is round number 2. Round number 2, silhouettes. And if you like picture rounds like this, we're doing all picture rounds on Wednesday night. Here comes round number 2. Question number 1. Who is this movie couple and what are they from? Number 1, who's this movie couple and what are they from? William says, thanks for the prize you sent me. They're so sweet. No problem, William. Glad you liked him. Glad you got him. Brendan says, would have been 10 for 11. Victoria says, nope, got a big old 5. Number 1, movie silhouettes. Name the characters and what they're from. Giving away this trivia with Bud's resin pin, brand new on the Etsy shop. You can win the very first one tonight. Trivia with Bud's 1.5-inch resin pin. Got the backing there. These are really cool. Not nearly as heavy as an enamel pin, which is kind of nice. I dig them. I'm definitely going to order some more. Number one. What do you think, number 1? And here comes number 2. Who's this movie couple and what are they from? Number 2, who's this movie couple and what are they from? Number 2. Number 2, what could it be? Number 2. Number 2, name this super hot couple. And number 3, what's this one? Looks like one person, but if you know this very specific silhouette, you'll know that it's actually 2. Who is the couple and what movie is this? Number 3. What do you think, number 3? Trivia every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Thanks for your support on Venmo and PayPal. Ryan Buds on Venmo and Ryan Buds at gmail.com on PayPal. And number 4, what's this one? Number 4. Who is this couple? And what movie? Brennan says 5 out of 11 was not bad. There were rough ones, and I'm a nerd. Cleaned my whole bedroom yesterday, like steam cleaned the floor and vacuumed and all that stuff, which we haven't done in a long time. And I must have stirred up some mosquitoes. I have mosquitoes in my house. I get mosquito bites. I see them flying in the living room every so often. And I got 2 mosquito bites cleaning a room yesterday. I wonder if there's like water sitting under my house somehow. The house we rent. It's not my house, but you know what I mean. Number 4, what's this one? Here comes number 5. What is this one? Number 5. What do you think? Number 5. What could it be? Number 5. Here's number 6, guys. Number 6. Who's this couple? Number 6. Look at a little flop of hair. Number 6. A few more questions for silhouettes. Then we're going to close things out with famous orphans. We'll give you 3 bullet points, and you tell me who we're talking about. They all happen to be orphans, celebrity orphans, coming up next. That'll be our confidence round for the night. On that round, you'll write down your answers, rank them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest, but make sure you double one of these first 2 rounds. Sounds like a lot of people will double this round and not round 1 on Christopher Nolan movies. A couple more prizes to show you in the raffle. And remember, if you're one of the top 3 scoring teams, you might win a trivia with Bud's coffee mug tonight. Number 7. Who's this hot cup? Number 7. What do you think? Number 7. What could it be? Number 7. Number 7, what do you think? Number 7. And we've got number 8. Here we go. Number 8. Brennan says mosquitoes creep in my place too. We're at war. I have Terminex. Like we had so many mosquitoes towards the beginning of the summer. I was like, I'll have Terminex come out. It's literally done nothing. I don't know why we still have it. But the guy from Terminex, I go, what else can I do for the problem inside the house? He goes, you could buy like a bug zapper. And I was like, for inside the house? What is this? The swamp? But now I'm looking them up. Amazon has a little like just, very small bug zappers. And it's that bad. They bug me that much. I'm one of those guys that gets mosquito bites constantly when they're around. Nobody else in my family will, but I get ankle bites like nonstop. Number 8, what is this one? This is a tough one. Number 8, do you know who this couple is from these silhouettes? Number 8. Give you another second on this one. And number 9, what do we got going on here? Who's this couple? Remember, some of these are not romantic couples. They're more duos, if that makes sense. What do you think? Number 9. And number 10. Freddie says, don't they make bracelets you can wear to repel mosquitoes? Yes. And the ones that I bought from like Dick's Sporting Goods or Cabela's or whatever worked really well. I went on a camping trip in July and I had one on my ankle the 2 days that we were on the trip. Didn't get one bite. Took it off. Got like bites seconds later. So they definitely worked for me. But I'm not wearing one of those in my house every day like an idiot. Number 10. Number 10, what do you think? Number 10. $25 on Amazon. You can get one called the Innovate Indoor Trap Electric Insect Killer. Interesting. It's got bad reviews, though. Don't buy that one. Here's the bonus for 2 points. Can you get this one? Need the characters' names and the name of the movie. Character's name and the name of the movie. What do you think? What could it be? All right, that's the end of round number 2. Round number 2, silhouettes. Any repeats? Freddie says you'd rather get a bug zapper in your house. Yeah, this one looks pretty flashy, Fred. It's got a cool video I just watched. It's called Catchy with a K. It says it catches fruit flies, gnats, and mosquitoes. I kind of dig it. I do want the mosquitoes to die like a good death because I do hate mosquitoes. I don't want any. I take every bug I find in the house outside except mosquitoes. They gots to die. They're the worst. All right. 5 and 6. We're going backwards to 5 and 6. Here's number 5, guys. Number 5. Let's check this one out. Number 5. I'll remove my banner so you can see it a little better at the top. There's number 5, and then here's number 6. There's number 6 if you missed it, number 6. Those are kind of similar looking to the naked eye. 5 and 6. We got one round left to go, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Remember, if you donate, you can be in the raffle to win this Trivia with Buds resin pin. Those are cool. And also, our next raffle prize is a Trivia with Buds keychain. Check it out, guys. Trivia with Buds, the keychain, my first ever keychain. And it's, again, kind of that resiny kind of printed feel to it. Pretty awesome. And this thing unsnaps. If you want to take this off and put it on another key ring or something like that, or a bag or a zipper, you can take it right off of there. But it's pretty strong, so I don't think it's popping off. This is a keychain available in the Etsy store and available as a prize tonight in the raffle. Win those 2 brand new things that we're revealing tonight. Win both those things tonight. And we've got just one more prize, one more round left to go. Thanks for hanging out and playing Trivia with Buds. Check out the new Etsy shop. Boom. We are back, guys, with the answers to round number 3. Round number 2, silhouettes. These were silhouettes from movies. You had to name the couple or the duo from the movies. Let's see how you did. Our last round is called Famous Orphans to close things out tonight. Number 1, we had, of course, Jack and Rose from Titanic. Number 1, Jack and Rose from Titanic. Number 2 was R2-D2 and C-3PO from Star Wars. Number 2, R2-D2 and C-3PO from Star Wars. Number 3 was Harry and Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. Harry and Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. Number 4 was Spider-Man and Mary Jane from Spider-Man. Number 4. Number 5 was Danny and Sandy from Grease. Danny and Sandy. Number 6 was Edward and Bella from Twilight. Edward and Bella from Twilight. Number 7 was Wally and Eva from Wall-E. Number 8 was Jay and Silent Bob from the View Askewniverse, or any of those movies would have done. I actually did not know this one. I couldn't figure out who this was. I thought it was Hellboy for a second, and I'm like, That doesn't make any sense. Number 9, we had E.T. and Elliot. And number 10, we had Baby and Johnny from Dirty Dancing. Baby and Johnny. And the bonus, we had Juno and Polly Bleecker from Juno. Juno and Polly Bleecker from Juno. 2 points if you got that one. Here's all the answers one more time. Number 1 was Jack and Rose from Titanic. Number 2 was R2-D2 and C-3PO from Star Wars. Number 3 was Harry and Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. Number 4 was Spider-Man and Mary Jane from Spider-Man. Number 5 was Danny and Sandy from Grease. Number 6 was Edward and Bella from Twilight. Number 7 was Wally and Ava from Wally. Number 8 was Jay and Silent Bob. Number 9 was Elliot and E.T. from E.T. Number 10 was Baby and Johnny from Dirty Dancing. And the bonus was Juno and Polly Bleecker from Juno. 2 points for that last one. We are jumping into our third round. This is the confidence round, everybody. The confidence round. Writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Thanks for playing trivia with me every night, 7 p.m. Pacific. Our last round coming your way is called Famous Orphans. On this round, you are going to write down all your answers, rank them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. 55 points available. And use each number 1 time in the ranking process. We'll give you 3 bullet points. You tell us who we're talking about in terms of Famous Orphans. If you win tonight, you're going to get in one of the top 3 spots to win in the raffle a Trivia with Buds coffee mug. You can pick the Bob Ross camping mug or the Elvira splash of black color on the inside and handle with the Elvira logo on the outside. Brennan says, I thought 6 was from Walk the Line. That's a good guess there, Brennan. That's a good one. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. This is round number 3, our final round of the evening. Thanks for being here. Question number 1. Celebrity actress Norma Jean Baker, blonde bombshell. Who is this famous celebrity orphan? Number 1, an actress, Norma Jean Baker, in blonde bombshell. Are your clues? Who are we talking about? Number 1. Number 1. Victoria says, I knew you guys wouldn't get that one. Twilight. Number 1. That was one of the only ones I was confident in. Number 6. Number 1, actress Norma Jean Baker in blonde bombshell. I feel like I've seen that silhouette a bunch around my house because Ashley was obsessed with those. Number 1. And number 2, here's number 2 on your celebrity orphan list, professional wrestler, 16-time world champion, and woo, number 2. Who's this? Celebrity professional wrestler, 16-time world champion, and woo. Heidi, Miss Jane, Silent Bob as well, she says. Number 2, number 2. Number 3, everybody. Number 3, poet Raven, father of the detective novel. Who's this famous orphan? Number 3, poet Raven, father of the detective novel. Small crowd of 10 people watching on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks for hanging out. We do this every night at 7 p.m. Pacific. If you just stumbled across it, you want to play. We are giving away some cool prizes. Got one more raffle prize to show you this round. And then our top 3 scoring teams will be put in a raffle to win cool stuff. Number 3, poet Raven, father of the detective novel. Victoria says perfect round, but round 1 sucked. Number 4, singer, actor, OG, and Coco. Number 4, singer, actor, OG, and Coco. Those are your clues. Number 4, singer, actor, OG, and Coco. Number 4. Number 4, singer, actor, OG, and Coco. Brennan says, I knew Jay and Silent Bob in the second round, not so much Sparkles and Lip Biter. Number 5, athlete, Yankees, inaugural Hall of Famer. Athlete, Yankees, inaugural Hall of Famer. Number 6. Number 6. What do you think, number 6? What could it be, number 6? Still have to watch The Mandalorian, season 2, episode 1. I just realized that I have not watched that yet. Number 6, author, Middle Earth, and Catholicism. Number 6, author, Middle Earth, and Catholicism. Number 6. Number 6. Who are we talking about here? Author, Middle Earth, Catholicism. Number 6. Number 7, we've got President 31 in Iowa. Those are your clues. President 31 in Iowa. Number 7. Who is this? Celebrity number 7, President 31 in Iowa. Wouldn't it freak you out to know I have seen almost 0 Star Wars anything? Really? I think you told me that before, Victoria. Number 7, President 31 in Iowa. Number 8, musician, The Quarrymen in 1980. Musician, The Quarrymen in 1980. I don't have anything that I freak out for people not seeing, especially as I get older. When I was younger, I might have been like, you've never seen Friday the 13th or whatever. But as I get older, I just don't care. If you haven't seen it, like, why would I be mad? You know, I truly hate Lord of the Rings, so I get why people like it. I like Star Wars, but I don't go crazy for it, and I never really did, even as a kid. I always liked it, but I wasn't like, oh my God, I gotta see it. I gotta see the new one. I just kind of casually watch them. Same thing with Mandalorian. I do think The Mandalorian's probably my favorite thing of all the Star Wars things. I just thought it was so well done, and I was really excited to watch each episode as they came out. And I think that would go for anybody who's never seen Star Wars anything. I don't think there's anything in there that makes you go like, oh, this is only for Star Wars fans. I think it's just a pretty quality show. Number 9, media proprietor, Pixar, and upside down exclamation point. Number 9, media proprietor, Pixar, and that. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9, media proprietor, Pixar, and that. And our last question, number 10, actress, 2 Oscars, Coen brothers. Actress, 2 Oscars, Coen brothers. That is the end of trivia for the night. You're writing down your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Number 10, actress, 2 Oscars, Coen brothers. Any repeats for our last round? Any repeats? Brent says, I've seen so many movies, I know I'm not the right one to judge when people haven't seen. Number 10, any repeats for this last round? Freddie wants number 7. Here comes number 7. President 31 in Iowa, Freddie. President 31 in Iowa. This is your third raffle prize. It's a pair of breakfast socks, men's socks, 6 to 12 size. These are like a teal color, so they don't show up on the green screen. But it is toast with butter on it, eggs, bacon, pair of socks, breakfast socks, machine wash cold, tumble dry, low, do not iron. These are breakfast socks. You can win those in the raffle. You can win the Trivia with Buds pin. You can win the Trivia with Buds keychain. All those things are possible tonight, and I hope you win them. Thanks for your support on Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. You guys are awesome, and we'll be right back with the winners for our last round. Thanks for playing Trivia with me. We are back, gang, with the answers to our last round. This was round number 3. It was called Famous Orphans. Let's see if you got all the... Oh, I have to sneeze. I'm back. Here we go. These were the answers to the Famous Orphans round. At this point, you've ranked your answers 10 to 1. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Here's number 1. Actress Norma Jean Baker, blonde bombshell, was Marilyn Monroe. Number 1, Marilyn Monroe. Number 2, professional wrestler, 16-time world champion. Woo! Ric Flair. Number 2, Ric Flair. Number 3, poet, raven, father of the detective novel, Edgar Allan Poe. Number 3. And number 4, singer-actor, OG and Coco. That's Ice-T. Ice-T. He's married to Coco. Number 5, athlete, Yankee, and inaugural Hall of Famer, Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth. Number 6, author, Middle-earth and Catholicism. That's J.R.R. Tolkien. Number 6. Number 7, president, 31, Iowa, Herbert Hoover. Herbert Hoover Vacuum. And number 8, musician, The Quarrymen, 1980, John Lennon. John Lennon. Number 9, media proprietor, Pixar, and that, Steve Jobs, iPhone, iMac, etc. That's what the I was. And the number 10 actress, 2 Oscars, Coen brothers, Frances McDormand. Frances McDormand. So number 1 was Marilyn Monroe. 2 was Ric Flair. 3 was Edgar Allan Poe. 4 was Ice-T. 5 was Babe Ruth. 6 was J.R.R. Tolkien. Number 7 was Herbert Hoover. 8 was John Lennon. 9 was Steve Jobs. And 10 was Frances McDormand. that has been our trivia for the night. If you want to be in the running for the mug, send me those answer sheets on Facebook Messenger. Top 3 players will go in a raffle to win a Elvira or Bob Ross coffee mug. And we're going to give away those 3 prizes, the breakfast socks, the resin pin, and the keychain in just a few. Turn in those answer sheets. We'll be right back in just a minute with the winners. All right, guys, any more answer sheets? Any more answer sheets? I think I got our top 3 right here. Any more answer sheets? Last call for them answer sheets. All right, let me put these names in the wheel here. All right. So our top 3 scoring teams in the 80s, we had 86, 83, and 82. That was Mike Vinton, Heidi Baird, and Vicky Carrera's teams. Well done, guys. Well done. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to share this wheel with you. This is for a coffee mug, okay? So you can get a coffee mug, Elvira or Bob Ross of the like, and I will order it for you, and you will get it sometime in the next week or so probably. And it's either going to be Mike Vinton, Vicky, or Heidi. Here we go, guys. We're going to give this wheel a spin and see who won that coffee mug. The mug is going to Heidi. Heidi has won the coffee mug. Well done, Heidi. Well done, Heidi. I'll have that created and sent to you. Well done, Heidi. And now we have just a very quick raffle. It's either going to be Ron or Fred for a quiet night on the live stream, guys. Ron or Fred's going to get these 3 prizes. We got the breakfast socks, we got the keychain, and we've got the resin pin. Let's we're not even going to shuffle it. We're just going to give it a spin and see who wins. This is for the resin pin, the Bob Ross pin. Who's going to get that pin? It's going to be Ron. Well done, Ron. Well done. I'll drop that off at your house next time I see you. Well done, Ron. And next up, this is for the keychain. Who's going to win that trivia with Bud's keychain? It's going to be Ron. It looks like it's going to be Ron. Ron with the keychain. And let's check it out now, guys. We're going to see who wins those breakfast socks. Could it be Freddie or could it be Ron? 3 straight in a row. It's Freddie. Freddie got the breakfast socks. Well done. Breakfast socks for Fred. So that's how it all went down. Thank you guys so much for your support and for hanging out with me for an hour on a Monday night. Tomorrow night is Tuesday, and we are going to not have a live stream. We'll be at Lordsburg Tap House in downtown Laverne, 6 to 8 p.m. Wednesday, we'll have 3 picture rounds, And one of them is a beer bottle label one I've been working on. That's going to be a fun round where you have to identify the bottle, the beer with the label blurred out. And then we will have Thursday night food and drink trivia. And then we will have no shows Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We'll be back next Monday. So kind of off half the week. I got my birthday on Saturday, Annabelle's birthday on Sunday. So we're going to do a bunch of family stuff. It'll be cool. Great job, Fred. Great job, Vicky. Great job, Heidi. And thank you guys so much for playing Trivia with Buds. We'll see you next time tomorrow night. Come play in Laverne. Bye-bye.